Fellas, what is goody? My name is Woody, and this is the youngest Jim bringing you another little college football video, fellas. And in this video, let's talk about stopping the run on this video game. Some of you may have noticed the run is actually OD busted on this game. Is very, very good. It's hard to stop if you don't have the right personnel in the game and the right settings set. So let's go over a couple of those items. Number one, personnel. In this game, it actually does matter. If they come out in a jumbo set and you come out in a nickel or a dime, your entire defense is getting pancaked in the first 2 seconds of the play, and they're taking that shit 75 yards to the crib. If they come out in some sort of jumbo set or a heavy set, you have to match it with your bring your linebackers in, or if you go to goal line, if you have to have a couple different clips showing a couple different things that I do personnel wise to stop the run. Number two, I have on the screen the option settings on this game. I would highly recommend when you go to do your macros, set all your macros the same way. Your option read key, you want to have that set to aggressive. So if somebody's running a read option on you, your defensive AI will take away the running back, which is what you want. On your option pitch key, have that set to conservative, so the defensive AI will take away the pitch man, which is what you want. You want them to have to make the decision to run with their quarterback more. You can force more fumbles on the quarterback and wear him down. It's a bigger deal. You want them to force them to run the ball with the quarterback. For the RPO read key, you want that set to aggressive. Your defensive AI will once again take away the running back on the RPO handoff mesh. And the RPO pass key, you want that set to aggressive. Your defensive AI will take away the bubble guy, the flat guy, whatever the read receiver key is. That way you have that balance as well. You need these set on all your defensive macro, fellas. This is the best way to take away RPOs, read option, speed option, triple option, all that kind of stuff. And I will show several clips of option football, as well as talking about this Ole Miss running game on this game, and just the run game in general is very, very good. So I will say, in general, when you have somebody with spam running the ball, you need to take away the edges, force them to run the ball back inside where all your help is. A lot of times, if I am playing a run spammer, I will spread the D-line and run contain, or I will pinch all the D-line, have them shooting all the inside gaps. This is just showing not everybody who spams the ball is very good at passing. But here is me running speed option, and he does not have his defensive AI set to take away the pitch man, and it's just free for us. Once again, we're back on defense, and he's trying to run the ball outside, and we have outside contain set, and this is the best way to funnel him back inside. Run back to if you give up the edge, it's just over for you. They're just going to rip off one-play touchdowns left and right. You cannot give up the edges on this game. So you need to have on your defensive macros, you need to have a couple different set to where, and sometimes it's going to take you user in the safety. Here's just a clip of me icing up with the Stadium Pulse Max versus Kid to take the dub on the game. You either pinch your D-line, have them shoot gaps inside, and then you use the safety to take away any outside runs, or you spread the D-line, run contain, be prepared to take your user outside, but bring your safeties to help with the inside run. It's a little bit of stick work out of the youngest Jim. Here's me running a little option football. We got the speed option, and they do not have the AI set correctly. He's trying to user it, and it's just free cash for us. Same thing. Here's a read option. Your defensive end's going to crash. We're just going to pull that, and we're going to take that about 70 yards to the house. So you can see if you do not have your read option settings set correctly, somebody just makes a right read on you. It's just going to be easy touchdowns. Once again, he triple option, pull the ball. He's not set to the pitch man. If we just read it correctly, we are just ripping off chunk gains. And like I said, the running game is really good in this game. One thing you got to be careful of, I mentioned it earlier, sometimes you got to bring up your safety to help. The defensive user takes his safety into the box. I've been gashing him on runs early in the game, and he takes him completely out of the play. We hit him with a PA boot. It's a free touchdown. Something else I mentioned earlier, you want the quarterbacks to be running the ball. If you're running the ball with the quarterbacks, fellas, protect yourself. Use the R1 to protect the football, because if somebody lands a hit stick on you, we're just going to take the football away. Here's a clip of me finally running Ole Miss for the first time, and their running back is just absolutely insane. I can understand why people have been spamming that. It's really hard to stop. This user came out with Tennessee running some sort of 3 or 4 tight end bunch set. pretty good, pretty effective set. He was able to gash us on a couple plays, but we made some adjustments and came out with 5 or 6 down linemen, spread them out, usured the safety to take away either inside or outside, opposite of wherever I had my D-line set to take away. And we were able to shut that down for the most part. It forced him to pass. He was a good user, so he was able to pass the ball a little bit. But just showing changing personnel and then you taking your user to wherever you set your D-line to take away, wherever your new weakness is, you got to use your user to take away that next thing, either inside or outside, depending on what you're finding most effective. Typically, versus these run spammers, I will spread the D-line, run contain, and then I'll use our safety or linebacker in the middle of the field and take away the opposite of the D-line. Appreciate you guys. Let me know whatever else you found in this game that's really effective. Appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.